right, so another level of Spirited Thief. So he wasn't happy. No, not happy at all. Why? Well, to quote him, "Can't you do one stupid heist without triggering an alarm?" Apparently it's not good for business. What? Aren't alarms everywhere now? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the other teams do the same. I'm starting to think we can never win. I'm not sure what we can do at this point. Nothing, I guess, since we won't get any new missions for a while. We're banned until I don't know when. That's BS. We did the job, and we didn't get caught. When I was a mercenary, no one would work twice for a bad payer, I tell you. I'm so tired of trying all the time, and in the end, we get nothing. We should try and find that thief girl. She had a job to offer. Hey, Alex. Well, if we're talking about a non-guild job, I may have an offer as well. I'm listening. Okay, so briefing, Amethyst. Here we are. We're striking the Order of the Stone Fist. I believe you already know them. We have two aces up our sleeve. The first is our Scout. The place is full of overpriced magic nonsense. Go wild, Trin. The second is me. I have insider intel that we will use to get every single coin. The bad news is there's a team of guards called the Investigators roaming around, a nasty and unpredictable bunch. The good news, there's an easy exit. The vault contains a very pricey amethyst. We need to get that, or the guild won't take us seriously. There's also a secret stash with even more valuables if we can find it, and more importantly, open it. Let's show the guild what we're worth. Steal the amethyst, escape, loot the secret stash for 100 gold. All right, cool. So remember, the secret stash is on the west side, but you need to open it first. I'm not sure how, though. Right, and we also need to get the amethyst. If you can't find the secret stash, that's fine, but I'd be really happy if we could loot it. All right, all right. I'll keep my eyes open. All right, and we do have the shop again, so we can take a look. So everyone gets 2 abilities, so it strikes me as we're much better off picking up the brass knuckles here so that we have a second ability on Besk. I have a similar suspicion. Also, we have some meta progression here. Act 2 and Act 3. Very nice. Okay. All right, so let's start our investigation. I need to open this barrier, or the heist will be very short-lived. Got it. We got a Zek rune. There's something different about these magic circles. Let's try them out. Okay. Okay, so we touch both of them, and as is to be expected, that removes that. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So these have like a time delay on them, it looks like. But I guess now I need to be here in order to see this one. Okay, got it. And they have a momentary delay, so how do I? Is this currently being seen by this guy? I think it is. Let's see. So this is just an interesting puzzle type of thing, but this guy isn't moving around. Maybe from this tile here, I can activate. Okay. So from that tile there, I can activate the candle. I don't have to stand on top of it. I think historically I did that. So now we have the alarm door. Fantastic. I thought maybe we would have a non-alarmed door event, but silly me. The Stone Fist are up to their standard statue shenanigans. Okay, so we have a lever and that. We could potentially use swap to do this guy in. I wonder if we could swap and then use the knife to kill him. I don't know if that's critical or not, but there's a lot of footsteps going on here. So, okay, so the investigator. Investigator random patrols and looks around. Can't help but not love that. And also, yeah, has the look around icon. So we'll move down to here first, I guess. Yeah, ooh, he's dude be glancing. All right. I wonder if I can make the investigator drunk. It's not the secret stash, but it's gold loot. Okay. Yeah, so we have to be very careful. The investigator has some awkwardness associated with them. I think we can safely move to here. I want to see if I can make him drunk. Maybe it's better to tracking curse him. Because yeah, if he's going to be randomly walking around, we're probably going to want that. And then I'm going to assume this is a safe place to move to. Oh. That felt a lot less safe than I was expecting it to. Let's see. Okay, so we got the red key dude. I don't think we need to know where he is, but let's maybe, since we're gonna have to potentially do something nasty to him, we'll move that there, and we can move to here, I think, safely. Okay, so we have a lever that we can't pull there. This is a safe place for us to move to unless this guy is looking around, but we have a second move. He's gonna see us there. In fact, there aren't a lot of good places that we can go. I think we need to teleport back to here. Maybe we go through that other door now. Ooh, the line of sight is spicy at the moment. Let's look at what this... Okay, we got another investigator. Let's make sure we're tracking all the investigators. That seems very important. Okay, we'll let this guy move over to here. Oh, so speedy. Whoops. We'll rewind that. Wait. What happened? Oh, it didn't shift my cursor over. Got it. Okay. So we moved to here. We're gonna track and curse this guy. But this time we're going to be a little more careful about when we step on that Zek rune, I guess. So I can move to here safely. And then this guy moves up. Okay, so now we can step on this rune safely. Got it. Okay. And then... this guy presumably isn't traveling through, so maybe this is safe. Okay. Let's drunkify this guy. Decided that that's a good idea because he's got the key. So I'm figuring out what's through that door. We got a table we want to take a look at. He's going to move down, so we probably want to move to here. This will also give us the ability to take a look through the door. Okay, that's the barrier source. Which barrier, I don't actually know. I think it's supposed to be connected via lines, but I don't see anything. This is going to be our last tracking curse. It's going to be on the investigator. So I'm just hypothesizing that we want tracking curse on them. But we're safe when this guy turns. So we'll let him move. Then I'm going to move to here. we can take a look at this. There's a note from the sheriff. Who's that? There, that's the sheriff, apparently. Looks like Sir Farquaad. If you don't want to end up like your predecessors, you better not even think of peeking inside the secret safe. If anything were to happen to the donations from our generous benefactors, you'll rot in jail long enough to forget the sun. Am I clear? Donations, my butt. They're bribes, plain and simple. Not entirely sure what's in there, but you know it's worth a lot. What do you think, Eli? Any idea who that predecessor could be? So it's revenge you're after, Besk. So what? The pay was bad, and the job was full of crooks. Got crossed a couple of times before I had enough. Not so different from the guild, then. Yeah, you got that right. Okay, so we did that. I think now we can just move over here to be safe. Investigators are creeping me out. We can blow the candle out. I think I just opened the secret stash. Yeah, indeed, Amugga, indeed. You did? Great! The secret stash entrance is on the west side of the mansion. It should be hard to miss. Yeah, I'm on it. All right, so that's got to be... So that was this door here, presumably. So we can move safely to here, and then to here. Now, let's see. Now, we have 2 fast travels. Can I just, like... This ends my turn. And if they walk to here and here, this guy's going to be looking here. So I could teleport to here. But do I need to? This should be a safe corner. Oh, very safe. Okay. Good. And we get to see these as well. Okay, and then this guy is going to walk down, and this guy's going to walk up. Where? I guess there's a bunch more off to the left here. We can't land here. But I think we are safe to be here. So let's just move to here. Like, this corner, I think, is always safe. So we can teleport here just to see what's going on. And then it looks like this is a safe place for us to move to. Unless someone comes barging through this pair of doors, but I don't see any, I don't see anything. So we have another investigator here, and we have already tagged 3 investigators. Can I swap one to here? I can, okay. So this investigator is no longer visible. So it always overwrites the most recent one. So let's see. So we have a dude with some cash in here. And then I don't see any guards over in this area. So it does look like we have a bit of a puzzle here. Let's start by looking at this door. I think I found it. Really? There's a closed door, tough, and I can see more magic circles. There's also a lever, so I'll see what I can do, but I think you'll have to finish the job. Intriguing. Good job, Trin. Okay, so Zek runes are part of a set. Activating one deactivates the others. These are all Zek runes, so which... I have no idea what I'm doing. I think you have to light the correct magic circles, but the door won't open until we pull that. Okay, how do I know which ones? Oh, we should read this. To my future self, don't forget the password again. That sorcerer took ages to reset the magic circles. She advised me to write down a hint to remember the new combination. So here it is. Light. If anyone is reading this, consider this your last chance to get the heck out of there. Is that his idea of a threat? Cute. So light was the hint. So these two, so I can only activate one of these two. Ah, okay, so this torch is being lit. So this torch was lit. And then... Wait. Oh, so there's definitely levels of brightness. So that made it bright. And then, does this turn on and off this? This one doesn't seem to be making a difference. So the torch is bright when I do that, and when I switch it over to this, it gets dim. I'm going to assume that it's these two because there's a torch here and a torch here, but that may be a bad assumption. We can't see through this door, and we still have to go up top there. So I'm just going to wait for this investigator to move. This guy's really feisty, I do want to say. This should be a safe place for us to move to. Okay, well, we don't want to be there when this guy comes through, so we'll hop up here. This is a big level. This looks like the secret stash. The number of times that we've seen a dude with the key for the room in the room is confusing to me. I'm not sure why that's the case. Found the amethyst. And you know what? It's full of gold as well. Told you it was a good lead. A welcome change. Okay. So I'll move over to here. And then we'll check out this red key door. Ah, easy exit. As long as we have the round key. There's a nice garden and all. So glad we're getting a review from Trin of the of the quality of the landscaping. Okay. Well, I think that does the planning phase. All right, so we hit P. And then we can also... I think we've already spent our money, right? Yeah, we can't quite afford the rat, which I think is okay. The action glyph. Lay a glyph that will refill your team's actions when triggered by your thieves. That is an interesting one as well. I'm not sure I'm entirely sold on Spirit Curse. Target will fall into a light sleep when the alarm is triggered. They will wake up at danger level 2. So we could have used this on an investigator, potentially, if we wanted to. But I think we're going. So, okay, so if we want to do... Well, okay, so hold on. So let's try something, because I have a... So to get in here, to get this, we have to use swap position right away. I mean, I guess we'll get to learn this the hard way, is the short version. Yeah, I don't see any way we get in here without doing that. Now, you... I think we want you to go... So our swapper is going to swap with this guy. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But I think that just means we want to move a lot with you up and over to here to get the blue key. We never got rid of this magical barrier. I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt us. We know we need this round key. And we need the blue key up here. I'm kind of thinking we get the round key with Besk. But maybe that's a bridge too far. We can move to here safely though. So we'll do that. Okay, so we got to use the swap. I don't see another way that we do that. We got this guy patrolling, so we'll need to do that next turn. So we stay where we are, I think. Please tell me this guy's still conked out. Well, that's not good. Okay, so we can adjust his movement. So I think we got to wait a turn for that. It does look like we can move to here. Whoops. Just kidding. We can rewind. Oh, the rewind went back further than I expected it to. Okay, so we're gonna swap this guy. Get the money moved to there. We're gonna run up here. Oh, I see. So we could only activate one of these runes. So we either had to open up this door or this door. Now I understand. Okay. Got it. Okay, so we'll hold tight for a second here. Now we know that this guy, it's hard to see because of the key, but this guy is looking this way. So we're going to need to hold tight there. And then we know if we flip this switch, this guy comes in, so we need to hold off once on that. So this guy probably would have been a good guy to make drunk. I think we need to move to here. Okay, we let this guy go back in. We go like that. In fact, we can even go to here, which looks better. Okay. Okay, so we need the blue key. So this is the best way to get the blue key. Thank you. And then it's kind of a good time for us, I think, to move to here. So this guy isn't particularly alert anymore. So it doesn't matter which of these we move to because we can diagonal once there. Okay, we can move all the way down to here. But we don't know where this guy is moving. So let's start by moving to here. I think... Oh no! We chose the wrong rune to activate here, now that I understand it. So we need to restart the level because we needed to activate this one to get in and get this treasure. I see now. Now I understand the runes. Okay. All right, here, let's give a restart here. Is there any way that we can, I wonder, is there any way that we can go back to... Hey, Drug Dwarf, welcome. Yeah, no, I'm into this. I'm having a lot of fun. There's a demo available currently on Steam for anyone who is in the mood. Yeah, so okay. So unfortunately, we need to redo the scouting, I think, because we left the runes in the wrong order. So let's do that. Reset level progression. Are you sure you will lose all progress on this level? Yes. Okay. So yeah, so now that we understand things.